The show must go on. Very impressive performance from Dominic Dalton, who will be back here on the Best in Boxing with another fight here tonight. Dominic Dalton just came to us over here ringside, and he just informed me that he got hit with a good shot from Ramon Barajas. He said that he wanted to get it back, and he wanted to get him out of there because he did get hit with a good shot. He says that he wanted to go on a little bit longer, wanted to put on a show, but he did want to put Ramon Barajas away, and that he will return back here on the Best in Boxing in April. And Dalton is a guy that such skills, he's a high-level fighter, and he's been competing for a long time. And it's always a pleasure when we get a chance to go ahead and see him fight. He's had so much experience. He's been a part of camps in the pros with former heavyweight champion Vladimir Klitschko, Jermaine Taylor, just to name a few, as we get ready for the next fight here tonight. Pablo Flores, take it away.
Damas y caballeros, Borizteca Boxing Promotions y VIP, The Best in Boxing, presenta este encuentro pactado a 6 rounds en la división de peso Super Pluma. Let's get ready for 6 rounds of boxing in the Super Featherweight division. Your 3 judges scoring. Sus 3 jueces: Iván Velasco, Francisco Pacheco y Max Zúñiga Lavandera. And your referee in charge, su referee para ese encuentro, el experimentado Juan Morales Lee. Introducing the fighter standing in the blue corner, wearing red and burgundy. He officially weighs in at 127 pounds. Presentando ustedes en la esquina azul, vistiendo pantaloncillo rojo con morado, con un peso de 127 libras. He stands with 20 professional bouts. Cuenta con 20 combates profesionales de la ciudad de Empalme, Sonora. Jose Eduardo Poom. And his opponent across the ring is standing in the red corner, wearing black and silver. He officially weighs in at 126.7 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, vistiendo pantaloncillo en color negro con gris, con un peso de 126.7 libras. He stands with 13 professional bouts, 11 victories against 2 losses, and 5 of those big wins coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 11 victorias, 2 derrotas y 5 de esas victorias por la vía del knockout. Hailing out of San Diego, California, USA, Jorge Tito Ruiz. Here is with the final instructions, con las indicaciones, Juan Morales Lee.
Ya está abierto. Ahora sí conmigo. ¿Saben las reglas? Llévenlas a cabo. Dense la mano que gane mejor. Suerte para los dos.
Featherweight attraction, super featherweight attraction on deck here at the Big Punch Arena. 6 rounds for Jorge Ruiz and Jose Eduardo Poom. So we begin this first round. Jorge Tito Ruiz in the black shorts, silver trim. His opponent, Jose Eduardo Poom, red shorts with purple trim.
Boy. And those were some hard shots right off the bat.
Very hard shots.
No feeling out process whatsoever.
You know, Ruiz went 60-5 as an amateur fighter, and it said that he used to spar a lot with Oscar Valdez. So I mean, momentarily,
there's definitely some good work right there, Oscar Valdez.
We have a ring malfunction.
Yeah.
Here, stopping the action. You never know what you're going to see in the sport of boxing.
But yeah, you know, just coming from a background like that, then you know, he's good to go.
A good amateur pedigree, and you know he's got a good professional record as well.
Man, thudding body shot from Ruiz. Files it up with the two-punch combination downstairs, trapping Jose Eduardo Poom for a few moments against the ropes. Poom mounting offense now, but eats a jab. You look at the face of Poom, it's already marked up, it's red.
Very.
Good power there from Ruiz.
He's
Good
tall.
fan base too.
He's tall and a little skinny, but he's very compact at the same time.
So take a look at the shorts of Ruiz. Me vale madre. Haven't seen that before.
You want to
Ruiz.
Translate that?
Pretty much means I could care less, but in a lot stronger way.
There you go.
Great three-punch combination there from Ruiz. Really sitting on his shots. Poom motioning to Ruiz. Hey, bring it, bring it. I'm game. But I don't know if he wants to keep taking shots like these. So he's motioning again over to Ruiz, taunting him a bit. To keep hitting him. Oh, he lands a haymaker right there. Now Ruiz has a great jab on him too.
Very.
Now, it's been a year since we've seen Ruiz. He's not showing any signs of ring rust there, Kevin. So he lands another stiff jab.
Yeah, Ruiz, I think for a year he battled like a lung infection, being out there in Arizona where it's super hot. You know, that humidity possibly probably really affected his lungs, and I'm hearing that it's a common thing out there actually. So he's been out for a year. It's his first fight since then, but he's looking excellent. He's looking excellent.
So far, one round in the books, and yeah, he looks impressive in this round number one.
Yeah, no ring rust from Ruiz yet. You know, but I mean, it could happen. You know, but Poom I think is the right opponent for Ruiz right now. He's giving him a test. He's giving Ruiz a good test. And he's a little jittery, as we can see right here in the corner.
Yeah, it's because his corner, with that ice-cold bag of melted ice, it just split open, fell all over him, and it shocked him just right now.
Maybe that'll wake him up.
It might have waken him up. Yeah, good observation there. Jorge Ruiz not sitting down in his corner, already standing up, ready for this round two to begin. And here we go. Action on the way, and right away Ruiz popping that jab.
Like you mentioned, he's got a good jab, good solid jab.
Ooh, nice little wrestling room there from Poom. Now, that might be a good thing for him to show Ruiz that, hey, you know, yeah, you're jabbing me, but hey, I'm not one to mess with, man. I can manhandle you if I want to. This jab just scoring for Ruiz. Boom. Keeps eating that jab. Gets countered there, yeah. Needs a 1-2, and Poom needs to do something to make it boom. His punches, that is, because he's eating a lot of shots. He gets spinned around, gets caught with a 1-2.
Little taste of his own medicine.
You know what I'm saying though? It doesn't look like Ruiz is able to work on the inside at all. It looks like all his effectiveness is really on the outside. Anytime he actually jabs and gets in the center with Poom, it doesn't look like he's effective at all.
He landed a good body shot right now.
Yeah, but Poom was all covered up. You know, it's a little easier to punch like that.
Well, Poom's had a total of 20 fights in his career, so he's the more experienced fighter. Ruiz sporting record of 11-2. It looks like he almost got him in a guillotine right there. Did Poom. Gonna try to make it rough in there.
Yeah, and Ruiz starting to use his boxing skills as opposed to trying to just muscle his way in like he was earlier.
Great exchange of punches there by both fighters.
Good job by Ruiz.
Poom not moving his head, not able to slip out of the way of Ruiz's stiff jab. Does land a glancing hook there.
Good little combination by Poom right there.
I see no head movement though from Poom.
Ruiz either, for that matter.
Ruiz though, looks like he's taking his time in there. He's loose. Seems confident. So he has Poom in the corner. Poom fires back with a two-punch combination. Coming in the final 20 seconds of this second round. It sees Ruiz. Oh, it looks like the timer was off. The round is over. Ruiz seemingly in control, controlling the fight with his jab, scoring points in the eyes of the judges. As he refuses to take a seat, standing up here in his corner.
As you see, a quick little jab from Ruiz, and then a left
Queremos
hook
agradecer a
from
nuestros
Poom.
patrocinadores,
So
a Clínica
Poom
Poom
is in the fight.
Poom finally going boom.
there you
with
go.
the punch.
It was about time. But yeah, like he landed a few.
But will it be Poom time in this round number 3?
Honestly, it doesn't look like it, Marcos. It looks like Ruiz is controlling the fight. But Poom threw his shots in there. You know, he's not backing down from Ruiz. You know, he's not letting himself get bullied.
Oh, he's trying to throw the best punches that he can and trying to serve a slice of Poom pie over to Ruiz.
You couldn't help yourself with the puns there.
I can't. I'm on a roll. I'm in the zone right now, flowing. We get in round number 3. Jorge Ruiz once again active with that jab.
And the toughness of Poom is extraordinary, man, because he's getting hit with some clean shots.
Yeah.
You know, if the viewers can't hear that thud at home, we can. We're right here sitting ringside. And they're hard shots, and he keeps coming forward. Even those little jabs right there that Ruiz is landing.
Ooh, cutting shots to the body from
good,
Poom.
Good body shots by Poom.
Big swing and a miss, but he lands that power punch. That's straight. Awkward shots coming from a weird angle from him.
And that's the difficult part, Marcos, is that they're coming from a weird angle. You know, it's not something that you're used to seeing in the gym.
Ruiz is a fighter that was signed to Thompson Boxing. He was dropped actually after his second loss, and he feels that it was too soon for him to get cut in the way that he did, because he's still learning on the job. He didn't have the experience to face the guys that he was put up in against. So he's looking to make the jump back up to those ranks once more. He's handling Poom at the moment so far through 3 rounds.
You know, he is, but I think I'm starting to notice the ring rust for his particular style. He just seems a little bit stiff for my liking, actually.
Poom doing a great job right there, just now cornering Ruiz, landing some shots, but Ruiz now firing back. The corner yelling at Ruiz that they feel Poom is hurt to take advantage of this.
He might have shocked him for a little bit, but it hurt, probably not.
Man, these are some big punches being landed from Ruiz too. Flush. Poom got a chin. Ruiz digging to the body now. Poom smartly attempting to tie up, smother Ruiz so he can't get any leverage, any distance on these punches.
Yeah.
rushes forward.
Yeah, Poom's only chance here, because he's not very skilled, is just to make it a rough fight. That's what he's doing.
Right. And he's trying to not get hit anymore, too, so.
I saw that little shoulder bump there from Ruiz. He's got to go ahead and be a little bit more slick with that when the referee's at the other angle. Punches flying here from Poom.
Poom.
We finished round number 3. When I say Poom, 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 can you say Wayo, Kevin?
No.
No.
Thank you, Kevin, for putting the stop to this.
Oh, no, I actually got my own. I was going to call him Poom Poom Mancini.
You're joining the game too, okay? Feel left out now. But this is one of the better fights that we've seen tonight, Marcos. You know, it's competitive, even though Poom is not the most technical guy. But he's making it a rough fight, as we see here.
Yeah, both fighters exchanging. And Poom landing the body, holding behind the head. Trying to get some rabbit punches in there.
Yeah, holding
I didn't
and
even
hitting,
see that.
Holding and hitting.
Hey, man, it's a fight. We're now in round number 4. Poom landing a overhand shot over the jab of Ruiz. Ruiz shaking his hand out of there a little bit. Not sure if he injured something there, but
Yeah, he shook it out again there.
yeah, kind of odd. Man, Poom got heart. Seeing Poom now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he wanted to take a knee right there
Yeah,
or
me
what.
too. I didn't like that.
Yeah, he backed away a little awkwardly.
But now look
right?
at Poom in the corner.
Boy.
Big Shoryuken right there, missed.
Looks like he's getting some swelling over that right eye as well. Poom is.
Poom just waiting to land a counter shot. Attempts to do so.
And this is where Jorge Ruiz shines. You know, we've seen him before. You know, he goes in and out, especially if he has his man in the corner. Poom comes out now. That's what he wants, Ruiz, that mid-distance.
Well, he's been able to control him so far with a very active jab, and when he attempts to crowd Ruiz, can't really get shots off due to Ruiz's motion as Ruiz sticks out that jab there. He's been scoring for him so well in this fight. See now if he can put it all together, start throwing more combination punches to try to get Poom out of there. So there's a 6-round fight in the super featherweight division. So contracted at 130 pounds. And Poom doing a little bit of a wrestling move there, putting his head under the jaw of Ruiz.
Yeah, he's leading with
Big shots there by Poom.
Ooh.
With a good left hook. Good
Something's
left
wrong
hook.
with Poom. He's motioning to the floor. I believe the mouthpiece was knocked out.
That definitely wasn't a great time.
Hey man, you got to give it to Poom though, being aware,
Yeah.
because Ruiz was going to jump all over him.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if it was done on purpose, but he was hurt from that shot.
Yeah, I think that was caused by a punch for sure. He hit him with a big left hook.
That's the experience of Poom coming into play.
Or he values his team.
Like we most do.
Yeah, I think we all value it. Last 10 seconds of this 4th round. Jorge Ruiz coming forward, lands a shot, takes to the body as Poom holds.
Poom is taking some big shots, I'll tell you that much. You gotta give him respect. Poom is taking some big shots and he's staying in there. Even when Ruiz is being really aggressive and throwing hard shots, he's saying, I'm still here, man.
Yeah, good chin Poom has, and been able to absorb almost everything that Ruiz has thrown at him, and he's still in there.
He's got 20 professional fights, Marcos. You know, you could tell he's a tough guy.
Final seconds of that fourth round. Ruiz landing that power jab, digging to the body, and Poom right away tying up, trying to get some small shots on the inside. And that's the fight he's gonna have to fight.
Yep.
He's outgunned. Ruiz holding the advantage in almost every department. Though, to Poom's credit, he showed a lot of heart in this fight.
Yes, very much so.
Begin the final round here at the Big Punch Arena. Marcos Villegas being joined here with my broadcast partners Kevin Otley and Chris Martin. Earlier in action, we saw Dominic Dalton dispose of Ramon Barajas. As we see Jose Eduardo Poom taunt Jorge Ruiz, once more. He's leading now with punches. He's fired up. Looks like he got his second win. He's telling him, come on.
He's getting hit so much that he's getting angry, actually. Like, you know.
It's like in a video game when you're like taking all the damage and your energy meter like starts flaring up. We're seeing that happen in real life right now.
Exactly. It goes in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
The energy from this guy is crazy.
I think Ruiz better hurry up and get back to San Diego after this fight. Oh, man.
See movement now from Ruiz back and forth. There we go, Poom going to the ground, grabbing the back of his head. Referee calling time.
And giving us a little show.
Yeah, he gave us a little shower over here.
Yeah.
Watch out, we're in the splash zone, folks. Wish we had our little ponchos on.
Right.
Giving me flashbacks of that Gallagher show I went to as a kid. See Poom now leading with his head. He's going to get warned by the referee. Needs to be careful with that. Ruiz.
Step back and uppercut.
Yeah, I was going to say that. He's able to step back when Poom throws those big haymaker punches.
But you got to give props to Poom, man. He's game, man.
He's a dog.
He's a tough dude. And he continues to be aggressive.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, God.
Step around, throw some punches. Hey, man, it's a fight. He needs to make it rough. He needs to make it ugly because he's having success now.
Yeah.
Great shots there to the body from Ruiz. Poom answering back.
You mentioned earlier, Kevin, the fact that Ruiz not fighting inside, but I wouldn't say that he doesn't know how. It's just the fact that he's so awkward with his Poom that makes it difficult, you know?
Well, you know what? Just now I was actually watching, and I'm looking at Ruiz, and he doesn't do any shifting on the inside, actually. He doesn't move his body. He doesn't move Poom, you know, properly. He throws punches, he tries to get to the left and the right, but you also got to shift your body. You got to move your hand.
You're right. He's a little bit upright.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So hopefully he looks back at this, you know, and he sees the judgment that we're making. Not that he didn't fight a good fight. He fought a great fight. Did what he had to do. But you're right, you know. Don't be so stationary, move side to side, and get those angles on your shots.
And look at Poom pushing off Ruiz. He's fired up, like we said. He's a mean guy in there. As now this is the final round. I apologize. We had the wrong graphic up there. And if you were to see this fight at the very beginning, you would have thought that by this point, the fight would have been stopped as we see Ruiz launching a combination. Poom giving him this look like, come on, bro, bring it. He's taunting him. Ruiz throwing a combination, and these punches aren't just little pitter-pat punches. These are punches that Ruiz is getting leverage on, and he's really sitting down on them as well.
Damas y caballeros, este es el round número 6, el último round. Ladies and gentlemen, this is round number 6, your final round.
Oh, that's funny. He just pushed the guy, and then he goes to hug him. Begin the final round, round number 6. Boom. Charging forward. Making it ugly once more. Trying to do work in the corner.
They almost got the cameraman down.
Getting a warning there from the referee. He sneaks a jab and then follows it up with a body shot. He's just throwing anything and everything he can.
He's slapping him with the glove.
Yeah, he is. Oh, that's a big uppercut there. That's Poom.
Yeah, that was a clean one.
That was the best shot landed by Poom right there. I'll fight.
I think his game plan, more than anything right now, honestly, is to just not get hit as much as he was before. I think he's just tired of getting hit.
The best way to not get hit is to throw punches, and that's what he's doing. I think this is probably Poom's best round, even though he is getting hit with punches. He's able to mount productive offense.
That was a good left hook by Ruiz.
Yeah, when he's in there. Poom leading in with that haymaker. Coming forward.
And that awkwardness is
Yeah, this
crazy.
reminds me of a school brawl when you're fighting a kid in the classroom. As he's going to get a point deducted now?
Well, finally, actually, because this ref hasn't been calling it all fight, so he's been leaving with that head the whole entire fight.
Yeah, and he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, so there was no prior warning, so I don't know if I'd agree with a point deduction. He is being aggressive and putting his head down, but still, there was no warning.
That's true.
Oh, man, solid jab for Ruiz.
We have to truly credit Ruiz too for just being patient in the midst of all this aggression coming from Poom. Yeah, he's maintaining his composure, and I like it.
Ruiz landing some good counter punches just moments ago. Content to stay in the pocket, lands a right hand. Great three-punch combination there. Ruiz following it up with an uppercut. Boom, turns it around. Pushing Ruiz back as both of them are fighting in the clinch.
Turning into an MMA fight.
It's a good old-fashioned dog fight, that's what it is. As Poom looks to land a big uppercut. How hard is Poom? As we finish this round number 6, Ruiz shaking his head, giving a smirk due to the roughhouse tactics of Jose Eduardo Poom. Poom gave a good fight.
Yeah.
I think this was the most entertaining fight of the night.
Hands down.
Wasn't too competitive, but Poom was just exciting, and Ruiz definitely handled the fight very well. But you have to give credit to Poom, man. He's just an exciting fighter. Maybe we could see him again sometime here at Borizteca.
It reminds me a lot about a guy that we used to have here on Best in Boxing, Jose Leal, with his awkwardness.
Jose Leal.
And his taunting.
El Loco.
And speaking about the awkwardness of Jose Eduardo Poom, taking a look at it. Kevin, these are just weird punches from angle. You see an elbow there?
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's making it rough.
This is true MMA right here, man.
Look at that.
Look, yeah,
sneaking in punches under there.
Does
You know what, though?
He was like, I want to get it done.
I give
any way
him credit
can.
for that. I give him credit for that, because
Yeah.
that's a sneaky veteran move. But at the end of the day, it's a fight.
Absolutely.
It's a fight.
He's thinking the crowd.
You can look at it two ways, man. It's a fight, but it's a boxing match, you know, and there's rules and there's certain techniques, you know. So for me, Poom didn't win a single round, but you know, give him an A. Give him an A for effort.
That was a little harsh. That was a little harsh.
No, give him an A for effort, man. But
Oh, you're giving him a participation trophy?
I'm gonna give him a participation trophy.
Yeah.
He looks like a millennial. Let's go ahead and give him a participation.
He's probably older
trophy.
than you, bro. Look at that, Poom flexing in his corner. We see Ruiz here, posing for the cameras.
Definitely knows, you know, the result.
Damas y caballeros, después de 6 rounds de combate, tenemos la decisión de los jueces. After 6 rounds of boxing, we now go to the judges' scorecards. El juez, Judge Max Zúñiga la bandera, he scores it 60-53, 60-53. Y los jueces Iván Velasco y Francisco Pacheco tienen tarjetas 59-54. These two judges have the same scores of 59-54. For your winner by the way of unanimous decision, su ganador por la vía de la decisión unánime, Jorge Tito Ruiz.
Jorge Tito Ruiz, now victorious, notches the 12th professional win of his career as he embraces Jose Eduardo Poom, holds his hand up, give each other props there. You know what? I want to see this guy fight again, this Poom character. Gave a good impression for me.
Well said. Character.
It's character, right?